yeah, I don't know. We'll see what he gets.
A handful of those left in the world.
Eh,
Until the next time.
What's up, guys? Welcome back for another Destiny gameplay journal. As you can see in that little intro there, I was heartbroken once again by the Crypt Arch with Send It materials. Yeah. This just illustrates one of my major problems with this game. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm probably going to do a lot of bitching in this video. But by no means do I hate this game. I actually enjoy it quite thoroughly. However, there are some things that irritate me about it. First and foremost, once you hit level 20, going from level 20 to level 30 is basically pure, blind, shit-ass luck. There's really nothing else to it. You either get the drops to get the better gear, or you don't. And if you don't, you're not going any further in levels, and you're not going to do raids or anything like that. And that just irritates me. Now, granted, you can buy better gear, but the problem with that is you either have to grind Vanguard marks and reputation and commendations, or you can grind Crucible marks, Crucible reputation, Dead Orbit reputation, New Monarchy reputation. And I did play a little bit of Crucible, but the blue pistol that I'm using doesn't really help much against people using thorns and oh, what the hell was the other one that seemed to kill me a lot? It was a shotgun. The Invective was the other one that got me a lot. And so it wasn't really a good time. I played Rumble because it was the daily Crucible event, and much to my disappointment, I discovered that I can't play Rumble under normal circumstances because not everything in the Crucible, not everything in the Crucible is unlocked right off the bat. You start with Control, which unlocks at level 5, and then Clash unlocks after you play or win Dominion? Or Control, I mean. Rumble unlocks after you play or win Clash. Skirmish unlocks after you play Rumble. And so on and so forth. And I hate that because I don't want to feel like I'm forced into anything, and I feel like I'm forced into Control. And here's my thing. I don't want to play with... I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I don't want to play with randoms because I don't want people relying on me, and I don't want to have to rely on people that I've never played with before. I have nothing against playing those modes with my friends, but they're not on when I'm on, usually. And they're all higher level than me. So, to not be able to just jump into whatever particular multiplayer game mode that I want to play, just kind of feels ass backwards to me. I don't see why that stuff's walled off. Because then inevitably what happens is you get people that are just grinding through it real quick so they can get to the game modes they want, and then the people they're playing with are pissed off. As the forums are evidence to that, because I looked and there's people pissing and moaning about people that don't want to play Control or whatever. They don't want to play because they just want to get to the other modes. And I don't know, I just feel like that's a stupid decision on Bungie's part. Like, they should have just had all the Crucible modes unlocked from the get-go once you hit level 5. Just, you know, I don't understand that mentality there and why they had to put stuff behind locks. Especially since if you want certain gear, if you're not lucky enough to find it out in the world, you have to play Crucible if you want to get it. So I don't know, stuff like that just irritates me and really kind of just bugs me. Probably maybe more than it should, but I just feel like the stuff that has been done well in this game was done so well that something like that just feels like a what the fuck were you thinking type of maneuver. And I don't mind that you have to do certain things if you want to acquire certain pieces of gear a certain way, but I don't think it should be such a hassle to do what you want to do to acquire it. Like, okay, I have to play Crucible if I want to get a specific legendary from a vendor or something, but let me be able to pick the mode that I want to pick right off the bat. Don't let me have to be forced into a mode that I know I don't want to play with people that are going to be pissed off because I'm probably not going to do good at it. And I don't understand what their agenda is behind this. It just I don't know. I'm not going to ramble on and about it because at the end of the day, it just seems really stupid to me. The other thing is, I hate being told, you need this. No, I don't need anything. And I'm not talking about the game telling me this. I'm like other players, like, you need this shotgun or this plasma or fusion rifle or this hand cannon. You don't play the game like I play, so you don't know what I need or what's going to suit my play style. And you know, everybody runs towards the most powerful weapon they can find, and then eventually it gets nerfed. So I don't see the point in making that mad scramble to try to earn a specific weapon. If other looting games have taught me anything. Plus, too, if you go out there, there's plenty of videos of people using weapons that aren't these specific weapons, and they're doing just fine. You know, hell, didn't somebody in the Iron Banner with white starting gear completely annihilate people that had like max level characters and exotics and stuff like that? I could be wrong, but I thought that did happen at one point in time. But I don't know. There's just some things that are like I was making such good progress, and then it just came to a screeching halt once I hit level 25 because I can't get anything. I have probably, if you could trade and there was new players, I'd have plenty of it's a blue scout rifle, I forget the name of it, but every blue weapon engram that I've decoded has been this fucking scout rifle. Like, I've literally had 10 of them. And then the 3 legendary engrams I've had so far, I got a weapon out of one of them. The other 2 were legendary materials. So I don't know. Like I said, I still enjoy the game, but it is kind of frustrating to put a few hours into it and achieve absolutely nothing. I've done some heroic strikes. I did the daily heroic story mission, things like that, and it's just, I don't know. There's instances now where I'm starting to feel like the effort isn't worth the reward, especially when the reward is nothing in some circumstances, and my time could be spent better elsewhere. And that's disappointing because I had a lot of fun up until this point, but I just think an endgame based on pure luck is probably the wrong way to go about things. And I'm not completely blind to the fact that if I would find a legendary or something, I'd be like, oh, this is the greatest day ever. But if the rate things are going, it's not looking good. So I don't know, we'll see what happens, and I don't know, maybe eventually Bungie will be like, hey, all the modes are unlocked for Crucible right off the bat. I doubt it, but I don't know. I just really can't wrap my head around some of the decisions they made with this game. However, it's still probably, without it, well, there's no probablys about it. Without a doubt, it's still one of the best games of 2014 that I've played. So there's, it still has that going for it. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Leave this one kind of short. Plus, it's late. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. So, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna probably take a break from it because I think maybe too I'm getting kind of burnt on it. So I'm gonna take a break from the game, play something else, maybe try to finish Last Light, and then go from there. But like always, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, have a good one.